and Brittany Holmes, and I'm going to be setting up a IV fluid pump. The fluids that we're shooting is lactated ringers, as the doctor has ordered. We're going to be hooking it up to this canine patient in here. So I have an extension set and then a macro drip fluid line. Go ahead and break that seal. I'll go ahead and connect these two pieces together. These connect here, and then that twists on to keep things together. And then I'll go ahead and I'll put my needle on here. And then for this, I'm going to go ahead and twist this part off of the bag. The spike will go into this end. And I'm going to go ahead and bleed the line until I see no air bubbles in it.
It's good for everything. So, thank God. I was like, let me try it.
There's a couple more bubbles.
I was like, I'm finished doing what I was doing in a second, and I walked over, I was like, oh.
Right, and then I'll go ahead and clamp that.
He was chilling. I almost wonder if, like, he doesn't want me to know. But, like,
Alright. And then if you come up over here, we're going to go ahead and set up his fluid pump. So this is going to go into this little port here. And you're just going to feed that in. Just follow the arrows, and then you'll shut the door on here. We're going to go ahead and set up the rate. We're going to turn it on, and then his rate today is 150. And then once you have that in, you're going to go to the volume to be infused. I'm just going to put 1,000 milliliters in here because I have a fresh liter bag, and there's 1,000 mils in the bag. And then I'm going to leave that as is until I have him hooked up. So the next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take this part off. And then stay. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this injection cap off of this end, and then I'm going to hook it in where the needle is on here. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. This is already clamped, so you don't have to worry about blood or anything. I'm going to go ahead and take that part off first because that'll be a lot easier. Put this on here, and then I'll hook that up to him. I'll go ahead and clamp it here on the line right there, and then I'm also going to put I'm going to feed this in here, and I'm also going to unclamp this end of it as well. And then the next step is I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. And I'm just going to be on standby and just wait a moment and make sure that there's no occlusions or if it's screaming at me for air bubbles or anything like that, which it looks like it's flowing nicely.